of course, the thing that excites me and everybody else is the fact that you still have the Gulf Coast Championship belts. And, you know, I remember back whenever you guys first won them several weeks back, I heard all the guys saying, well, you know, we'll lift them off the fields real easy. And, fellas, I'm happy to say here all these weeks later you still got them, and I want to congratulate you.
Well, thank you, John. We sure appreciate that, too, because I'll tell you one thing. We've had a hard time holding these belts.
Yes, sir.
You know, we haven't sat back and put down any challenges at all that anybody's made to us.
Right.
We have took all challenges, and like we're taking next Friday night. The Ravens have kept hollering and hollering and hollering that they want a championship match. Really, this is the way we look at it, John. They've got everything to gain and nothing to lose. You know, we've got everything to lose. We've got the belts, and we're trying to hold the belts. And so if they can get the notch up the ladder by beating us for the belts, well, naturally they'll be champions, and they'll get themselves a little bit better name.
Right.
Now, what we have seen of these guys, we're not going to knock them. They're a pretty good team. They work good together. They tag in and out. They really on ball.
Right.
But if you notice, me and Rick in the last few weeks, we've got our teaming together
yes,
too.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Your timing is getting better every week.
And we're getting really good on our tag team, and that's the main thing in tag teams. When you get your timing together, and you get your tag outs, you know, that's really important in a tag team match. When you know when to tag out and when not to tag out, that's really important. And we've got that down pat.
Rick, I know you're looking forward to this big match, and also you got quite a match tonight over in New Brockton, I understand, right?
That's right. We got a big match down there. I would like to say that a couple of years ago when I first started, John, if you remember or not, I said my goal in life was to own some belts and everything, and Bobby kind of helped that come true. We've got the belts. We've held on to them. We've had a lot of people try after them, and we've continually held on to them. Next Friday night in Dothan, we got the Ravens Raiders, as you said. They're a tough team, and they have learned how to work together. Bobby and myself, when we first won the belts, we were kind of new as partners, but now since we've had them, we've been working together. We've been working harder every night, and we're just together. We're going to be hard to beat, too.
Right. Well, good luck to you, Bobby.
Thank you, John, very much.
Looking forward to seeing you down in New Brockton tonight, and good luck in Dothan Friday.
The Ravens, with Lord Raven, their manager, taking on the Fields boys, the current Gulf Coast Tag Team Champions, Ricky and Bobby. It'll be Ricky starting off for the Fields boys against one of the Ravens, the Raiders. Going at it hot and heavy now in the middle of the ring. It's one of the Raiders tagging out with the other, and he comes into the ring and puts a foot to the back of the neck of Ricky Fields. There they are. Ricky Fields and the Raiders. Down goes one of the Raiders with a nice leg drop by Ricky Fields. Ricky now with the headlock, tags out with Bobby. He comes in, he continues with the headlock. Trying to tag out one of the Raiders. Ravens Raiders. There's a count of one, the count of two on Bobby Fields. But he bridges out just in time. One. Referee Jimmy McGuire. Bobby Fields into the corner now, tags out with Ricky. Ricky comes back with the headlock on one of the Raiders. Into the ropes. Off they come. And Ricky Fields with the body slam. Another one. Then the headlock again to maintain control of the match so far. Ricky Fields and Bobby Fields, the current Gulf Coast Tag Team Champions, in the ring with the Raiders of Lord John Raven. He's gotten this team up just recently. Into the ropes again. Fields over the top. Hits one of the Raiders in the corner. Comes back with a headlock again on the other Raider. Now the other Raiders, you can see, didn't particularly care for that. Ricky Fields goes over there, tags out with Bobby Fields, and Bobby Fields now with the headlock on one of the Raiders. Raiders trying to drive Bobby Fields into the corner so that they can tag, but does not reach into the ropes. A forearm to the neck has Bobby Fields staggered for just a second. There's the tag, and the other Raider comes in now. Now the headlock on Bobby Fields. He breaks it. Scissors on the head. Bobby Fields with control right now, but the Raider is beginning to get up, and the count of 1 is applied on Bobby Fields as he tries to hold off the Raider. The Raider has slipped his head out of that scissors lock, and now is beginning to put the pressure on Bobby Fields for the count of 1. Bobby Fields yelling that he's using the tights. Jimmy McGuire caught it. McGuire caught it and forced the break, but the other Raider has come back in on the tag just as McGuire called for the break. Forearm to the head as Bobby Fields staggered again. Down he goes with the reverse headlock or chin lock. The Raider on Bobby Fields. Pulls him into the corner, tags out. The other Raider comes in. But first he comes in with a fist to the stomach. Still has control over Bobby Fields with a headlock. Fields trying to reach Ricky. They're close, but not close enough as the Raider pulls him back, comes in and tags out. Pulls Bobby Fields again. There it is, a forearm to the stomach again. And he led him into the corner of Ricky Fields, and they tagged out, and Fields comes in now with a forearm to the chest and then to the chin. Into the turnbuckle. Off he comes. He's up and over. Big body drop on the Raider by Ricky Fields. Into the rope. There's the drop kick. There's the drop kick by Ricky Fields on the Raider. Into the ring again, the ropes again. The Raider holds on, comes up with a foot to the face of Ricky Fields. Fields is down. Oh, look out. Is down for the count of 1, 2, 3. I think he got the count of 3. No, he did not. Did he get the count of 3? Yes, he did. Yes, he did.